Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at Truist Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Major League Baseball on the show is next. John Smoltz, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Acuna is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
In now, Jean Segura. 3-2 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Throw over to the bag, throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Segura, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. A tag for 1. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So next to the plate for the Phils, Richie Ashburn. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
D-Roll, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys that walks through the clubhouse door every day. You know exactly what you're getting.
Into the box, Andrew Mccutchen. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. It's the Phillies nothing. Braves coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Cole Hamels will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now to the plate, here is Chipper Jones. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third. No left
and time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, how about Dansby Swanson? You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
To the plate now, David Justice. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Bryce Harper. One. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Okay.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Three-two pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Popped him up. Swanson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper, and that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps Hank Aaron. Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Fastball well outside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really did have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pops this one up. Smoltz shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up. No score. At Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. The 1-1.
Ball.
Two and two. Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an count at times.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Batting eighth, the catcher, William Contreras.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up William Contreras. The 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, John Smoltz. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Richie Ashburn.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ashburn is retired, and there's one away. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Next, it'll be Andrew Mccutchen, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lined, but speared on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
And now in the box, Bryce Harper. He doubled his last time up. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. The 1-1 home. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Adios, pelota. So a solo home run right there from Chipper Jones. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Got a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
The next at bat for Atlanta, David Justice. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-1 home. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Popped him up. Rollins waits on it. Makes the play, and there aren't two gone now.
The right fielder, number 44. Hank Aaron.
Stepping in for the Braves, Hank Aaron, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball, that's stick out.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There's Segura. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We're through 4. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins grounded out in his last at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. High pop-up. Albies is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 35.
So here now's the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He bounced out last time up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. It remains 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's
It's laid
ball
off of for ball number 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hard hit at third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Runner goes for second. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Acuna on at first. Nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a
the
play.
Batter number 7. Shortstop. Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ashburn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
So a man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up William Contreras. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
This one's down to third. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Atlanta leads it 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 3. Mike Schmidt waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. To third. There to take it is Chipper. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
So now here is Mike Schmidt. 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he takes a called strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Hits this one hard the other way. Albies brings it in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They trail this one 1-0. And stepping in, John Smoltz. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. The 1-2.
No bent off the plate. Ball 2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Bounces to the left side. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Two pitches fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, but they're up 1-0. Be the 4-hole hitter, Richie Ashburn. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
So next to bat will be Andrew McCutchen. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. So 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Striding in is Bryce Harper, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now at the plate here is Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A 1-1 home.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Phillies strand one. They still trail 1-0. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Sam Coonrod is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Shane Victorino will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Schmidt has it. Well, that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 44. Hank Aaron.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. No hits to this point. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. Schmidt's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Two.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Next it'll be Shane Victorino, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Chris Martin gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Chris Martin.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Two out, nobody on. Into the box, JT Realmuto. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. David Hale is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping in once again is Freddie Freeman. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Ready with another 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The pitcher, number 55, Chris.
Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 41, Eddie Matthews.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0.
Your
Jay
attention,
Lee
please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 24, Jay Lee.
Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. The Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate now, Mike Schmidt, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies, Richie Ashburn. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Schmidt stands at first with 1 out. Too high, ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Up next, Andrew McCutchen. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aaron will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The pitcher, number 41, David.
Alec Bohm will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28, Alec Bohm.
Here's the 1-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Philly down to their last strike. And that one yanked just foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Atlanta took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. John Smoltz gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Cole Hamels is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Jay Lee closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 5 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.